Right, numbers 1 and 2 are just a review from yesterday, so I'm going to quickly go through those ones. So, we have x divided by 3 minus 4 equals 2. So, first thing I'm going to do again is get rid of the constant term on the same side as the variable, so that'll leave me with x over 3 equals 6. And then the last step is to multiply both sides by 3. So we should get x equals 18 as our final answer here. Then, for number 2, we have x divided by 3 minus 14 equals 6. So same thing. I'm going to get rid of the constant term on the same side as the x. And we'll get x over 3 equals 20. Now, the opposite of dividing by 3 again is going to be to multiply by 3. So we're going to multiply both sides by 3. Those will cancel, so you'll be left with x equals 60. So 60 will be our final answer here. And then I've wrote that in set notation. Alright, so I intentionally put these ones on here because these are what I see mistakes on a lot. We have the quantity, so in parentheses, x minus 4, all of that divided by 2 equals 6. And a lot of people, again, because we've been saying that the constant term on the same side as the x is the first thing we get rid of, but this is a special case. We have that entire thing, the x minus 4 is being divided by 2, so the thing we have to get rid of first in this case is the 2. So what we're going to do is get rid of the 2 first, like I just said. So we do that by doing the opposite of dividing by 2. So that would be to multiply by 2 on both sides. Again, I'm using a dot as the multiplication symbol. We do that because 2 times 2 is 2 divided by 2 is 1. So that will just leave us with x minus 4. And on our other side, we have 6 times 2, so that will give us 12. Now, we don't need the parentheses anymore because we got rid of that division. So now we just have a one-step equation, x minus 4 equals 12. Now we can add 4 on both sides. And negative 4 or minus 4 plus 4 is 0, so we're just left with x equals 16. So 16 is our final answer here. And again, this is a special case. That's why we did this one. Alright, same thing with number 2 here. It's a special case because we have x, the quantity of x plus 2 divided by 3. And again, that equals 5. And because we have this entire thing in the numerator at the top of the fraction, we have to get rid of the fraction, or divided by 3 first. So to do that, again, we have x plus 2 divided by 3 equals 5. So to get rid of the fraction, or division, we have to multiply. So 3 is being multiplied on both sides. These 3's cancel, so you have x plus 2 equals, and 5 times 3 is 15. Now it's an easy one-stepper. So the opposite of adding 2 on both sides would be to subtract 2. And now we're left with x equals 13. So 13 is our answer to that one. Alright, number 3, the last one we'll do together before you start working on your group work. We have the quantity x minus 10, so that's in parentheses, all of that divided by negative 4 equals 2. So again, the first step we're going to be is to try and get rid of that division because we have the parentheses, the grouping. So the opposite of dividing by negative 4 would be to multiply both sides by negative 4. Once we do that, now we just are left with x minus 10 on the left and negative 8 on the right. So my final step here would be to add 10 to both sides. And 10 minus 8, or negative 8 plus 10, will give you 2. So 2 will be our final answer here. Good work, everyone. That will be the last one we go over, so the rest you're going to do on your own or in your groups.